So let's see how this goes. Um,
It's a bullseye! And here's your host, Jim Bowen!
We've got, I'll tell you what, we've got a lovely fresh audience in here tonight, really ready to enjoy the show. It's all new to them, never seen it before in their lives. You watch how they react to Bullseye. We've got a couple tonight from Thames Television playing the game, Dennis Garnett and Ted Denman. Make them nice and welcome.
What is that?
Hi, Ted. Nice to see you.
I think I know
Dennis,
why
from
we've
the-
never heard of this one.
mhm.
This must have been this show must have been like exclusive to like the UK, and probably we've never got it in America.
Ah, okay. Must be a UK show. Okay, let's see.
No, it's all right. No, you're all right. Don't worry. Don't worry. Nice. From Belvedere in Kent.
Yeah.
Both from Belvedere.
No, I'm from Plaistow in East End.
Plaistow.
Of course.
Is that how you say it? Plaistow?
Of course.
Yeah. Plaistow, that's right. Dennis, you married?
Yes.
And you work for
I work for a lighting firm on the maintenance.
a lighting firm on the maintenance?
maintenance
Yeah, we
stuff.
can't mention the lighting firm. Can't mention the firm. What's your boss like? Is he pleasant or is he a thorn in the flesh?
To me, he's all right.
He's all right, is he?
Yeah.
He missed that gag altogether then. I'm glad you were doing the darts. You'd never get the bloody questions right. Listen. Now then, Ted, something to relax you this. We don't mean it really.
I'm relaxed.
What's your job, young Ted?
I'm a warehouse manager.
A warehouse manager. I see. And what do they do? I mean, you just load lorries up and...
Well, we basically service our customers across South East England. Yeah.
I see. You distribute stuff.
That's right.
Yeah, fine. That's all right. You married?
Yes.
Yeah, fine. Any children?
Yeah, we got 5 and a grandchild.
And the grandchildren, yeah. That's fine. Lovely. And you've got a granddaughter, of course, haven't you? And you did mention that. Would you like to wave to your granddaughter tonight?
Most certainly. She's
All
not
right,
turning the
there you are.
television off because it's her latest trick, turning the television off.
Is it really?
Most certainly.
You're,
Yeah.
what a clever child.
Not on your programme, though.
What's your hobby? You've got a good hobby, Ted, haven't you? You did have, didn't you?
Yeah, I used to be into stamp collecting quite a lot, yeah.
Were you a good stamp collector? I mean, did you really have a good collection?
Yeah, I've still got it. It's fairly substantial, but as you dig into the market now, and you fill your collection up, the bits you want become a little bit more expensive, and you...
So it's a bit prohibitive. That.
That's right.
You'll not be into stamps, Dennis?
No.
No. You'll be more into... Well, what are you into, Dennis?
Well, I play darts,
Yeah,
regular.
I would have thought that's
and,
about it, isn't it?
I'm hoping to run in the Thamesmead Half Marathon and the London Marathon next year for charity.
Well, this is the Thamesmead Half Marathon. We hope you don't find tonight a marathon. We want you to have a right good night with us, Dennis and Ted. You two fine fellas. Go on off, you go sit down and relax.
Thank you
Nice
very
everything. Well done, Dan. Second couple tonight, we've got David Little and Billy McLaren from Time Teas. Welcome all the way from up there in the north. Come on, boys. There we are, boys. How are you, Davy? Nice to see you, sir. And you, Bill? And now, Davy, you're married?
Yeah,
And your job is?
electrician.
You're an electrician. What's your hobby?
Race whippets.
Really? Do you ever beat him? So listen, these whippets, because it's big up there in the north east,
Yeah,
isn't it,
it
whippets? And the pigeon, to do the pigeons and up there as well, don't they? Race the
Yeah.
pigeon. Not against the whippets, that's a totally different race. Have you got any family, David?
Yeah, I have 2 sons.
2 sons. And how old are they, can we ask?
There's Mark 5 and David 10 months.
Would you like to give him a wave on 3? Give him a
Yeah.
wave on there. That's it. That's your dad. How are you, Bill? Nice to meet you. You're single. You're single,
I'm
aren't you,
single,
Bill? And you're a civil servant.
Yeah, I am.
And
Yeah.
what department are you in?
Well, my specific area at the moment is pensions.
Pensions?
But we deal with all sort of spectrums of work.
You're
yeah.
very busy, actually. I suppose
Yeah,
with
we
the
are.
state of the country as we are, you'll be...
Yeah, we're very busy at the moment.
That's
yeah, but
right.
We're managing to get everything done.
Get it all done, keep on top of the
we'll
job.
keep on,
That's right. And what's your hobby?
Well, I've just started to grow leeks. I've been growing them for about a year now.
I suppose you'll find it intellectually extending, that, won't
Yeah, spent a long time. You know,
you? Spend a long
hours
time.
just watching
you will,
them.
watching them, yeah. Of course you will. Yeah. Well, I suppose being a civil servant, I mean, you don't want to have too many leaks because the government are having enough at the moment, aren't they? Two great lads from the North East. Have a good night with us, Bill and Davy. Thank you for coming. Off you go. Last two with us tonight on this edition of Bullseye. Barry Wainwright and Nigel Rothery from Yorkshire. Make them nice and How are you, Nigel? Good luck. Seem to be able to get one when we want one. Yeah. Thirsk as well, Nigel.
Yes, that's right.
Yes, sir. What do you do for a living?
I work for the county council as a land.
You've got to need one youngster. You're into road planning during the day, of town and country planning at night, and family planning at weekends. We are delighted to have you both with us tonight. We hope you do very well. Nigel and Barry, off you go, sit down, relax and enjoy the game. Thank you. All right. There we are. Nice contestants, aren't they, tonight? Not that they're always not, but we'll get on with the game. We've got the category board there. We've got some money to be won tonight, and are we losing some this series? I can tell you we are. We've a chance tonight in this first round of losing £30 a question. Hands on your bonus books, lads.
House, there's another sign right there.
Ted, what about a question for Dennis?
We'll have a shot of potluck.
Potluck we're trying, sir. So it's our London lads. Potluck we want to start the evening off. Flashing to help you, Den. £100 he's got you. Well done. Yes. Super start for you, that, Ted, because he went in the correct subject, worth £100. Here we go. Here's your question. All of you do this and the other two hands on your buttons. Look at your monitors and you'll see a photograph. I'm sure you'll know this singer's adopted name. What's his real name? And there's a light on there, Bill. Don't tell me yet, Bill. Ted? You've no idea. We can offer it to Bill for £30.
Reg Dwight.
Reg Dwight is exactly right. Gives you £30. All right. Well done. Excellent, all of you. Bill, choose a subject for David.
Britain, please.
Britain we shall try to get you, sir. Come on, Davy. Britain we want. Bill's looking for Britain. And he's gone down. He's gone into books. So there's no bonus, but for £30, Bill, in Pygmalion by George Bernard Shaw, who taught Eliza Doolittle to speak properly? Looking for a light. And you've been bellowed out of the game. No one there knows, but it was Professor Henry Higgins. Oh, you knew it a second later, Bill, didn't you? Never mind. We move on. Early days. Don't worry yet, boys. Stay as you are. Nigel for Barry.
Affairs, please, Jim.
Affairs we'll try for you. Young Barry, affairs we're looking for. He's got you £50 there, Nigel. Who replaced Yuri Andropov as Russian leader in February 1984? And there's a light on there. Pressure's on you a bit, Nigel.
Chernyenko.
Chernenko is absolutely right. Konstantin Chernenko gets you £30. Well done. So there we are, at the end of the first round. Dennis and Ted with £100, Bill and Davy with £30, and Barry and Nigel with £80. We up the questions now, £50 each they're worth, and we've got less to aim at. In fact, what's lit, you can hit. Come on, Ted.
We'll go for Britain.
Britain, sir? Britain we shall try and get you. £50 question we're looking at. How are the bonuses now, Dennis? Can you do it again, sir? It's not. It's in words, so there's no bonus. So for £50 on words, Ted, here we go. What is a young hare called?
Leveret.
A leveret gets you £50. We move on. Bill, choose a subject for David.
Places, please.
Places, sir. Places we'd like, Davy. Places we'd like. £30 he's got. For another £50, Bill, the town of Grasse in the south of France is the centre of one of France's most famous industries. Which one? Spelled G-R-A-S-S-E. There's a light on. Grasse or Grasse?
Winemaking.
It is not winemaking. We can offer it across to Nigel, whose light's on.
Steel.
It's not steel either. You'll be very, very sorry about that. Smell as sweet as you like. It's perfume. Never mind. Right, Nigel, choose a subject.
Spelling, please, Jim.
Spelling you shall have, sir. £50 you've got. For another 50, Nigel. When the SAS stormed the Iranian embassy, they abseiled from the roof. Can you spell abseil?
A-B-S-E-I-l. E-I-L.
Is right. A difficult one, and you got it right. Well done. £50 you've got. Gives us the scores at the end of round 2. Dennis and Ted with £150. Bill and Davy with £60. Barry and Nigel £180. It can all change, as you know, you at home, because the questions here are worth £100. We've got less to go at. Let's have a look. We've got sport, show business, history and Britain. So come on, Ted, for Dennis.
We'll have another go at Britain.
Britain we're trying again for us. The London lads keeping patriotic to the end. Spelling. Never mind. We can't do anything about it. The subject's gone. We move on. Bill.
Sport, please.
Sport, sir. Sport we'd like. £50 you've got. For another £100, Bill. In February 1984, a jump jockey became the second man in the history of National Hunt Racing to ride his 1,000th winner. Who was he?
Johnny Frankham.
Johnny Frankham gets you £100. All right. We'll move on now. Nigel.
History, please, Jim.
History you shall have, sir. Flashing to help you. History we're looking at. £50 you've got. For another £100. In 1746, the Jacobite army of Bonnie Prince Charlie was defeated at a battle near Inverness by the Duke of Cumberland's army. This was the last land battle in Britain. What was the name of the battle, Nigel? Well, and we can offer it now. It's £100 for you, Bill.
There it is again.
Culloden gets you another £100. Well done. Gives us the scores. Dennis and Ted with £150. Bill and Davy with £310. Barry and Nigel with £230. So our two lads from London, we've got to say cheerio to them, but they take with them £150. In you come, boys. Give them a round of applause, boys. Well done, lads. In you come. Take your bullseye darts and your hand-embroidered badges. Well done, Dennis and Ted. You've done very, very well. You've got 100, and we'll count out 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take that with our compliments. You've been smashing time on the show. Thanks, Ted. Safe journey back down to London. Thank you, boys.
Nice.
Two great lads. Really good. That way, boys. There we are. We move on to the second part of the game now. You know what we do here. Normal match play dartboard. We've got 2 remaining dart players. They're going to play darts against each other for about 3 minutes to get 3 questions for the partner, one or the other. So, lads, it's pounds for points, as many as you can score. Up to the hockey, Davy. Into me, Barry. And it's over to young Tony Green to help us through this part of the game.
OK, Davey. Let's look. First round. That's treble 5, 15. It's a 20. And that's the one, so that's 36 for Davey. 36 to be, Barry. That's a good start. Treble 20, 60. That's a 1. Oh, and that's unlucky, but it's 61 and takes the first round.
All right, Barry. No problem. Here we go then, Nigel. £61 you can get here, sir, which puts you back in the hunt again, doesn't it? Who is the Prime Minister of Ireland?
Garrett Fitzgerald.
Gets you £61. That's marvellous. Which gives you the scores. £310, playing 291. Nice and tight as we move into round 2.
And it's David to throw. Second round. 20. It's an 18. And that's a 5, so that's 43 for Davey. Barry, 43 to me. 20. Another 20. And played it safe with 11.51, which takes the second round.
Well, here we are, Nigel. Take you into the lead, can this, Nigel? Which official in the House of Lords carries a staff of office, which is an ebony stick surmounted with a gold lion?
Lord Chancellor.
It's not. We can offer it across to Bill.
Black Rod.
Black Rod gives you £43. Well done. Gives us £353, playing 291 and back to Tony.
The final round, David throwing, 62 ahead. 1. That's an 18. That's a 20, so that's 39. It's 39, Barry. Another 20. And that's the one unlucky. That's 41. So Barry takes the final round.
Well, now, come on, Nigel. He was doing his best for you there, wasn't he? Never mind, you can't win it, but you can take another £41 if you can tell me what this is. A West Country food delicacy is fried elver. What are elvers?
Eels.
Well, can you give me a little bit more than just eels, Nigel?
Baby eels.
Baby eels gets you £41. We're a little bit generous there because we're losing you anyway. So there we go. £353. Plays £332. So we've got to say cheerio to our two thirds lads, Barry and Nigel. In you come, boys. You've done very, very well. Excellent, really. Well done, lads. It was a bit tight, wasn't it, that? A bit tight. Never mind. We gave you the... That's fine. We knew what we were doing there, I think. There are your bullseye tankards and your badges and your darts. Take those with our compliments. And you've got, of course, £332. I'll be counting that out now. I'll see you in the second half in a couple of minutes. Thank you very much.
So, I don't know if you picked up on it, but another indication that this is a UK show is because the UK currency is pounds.
Yes.
Now, best of order now on the hockey because we've got Steve Brennan throwing for charity tonight. 301 or more with 9 darts we'd like him to get. He's had a great year, Steve. He's the New Zealand Open champion and recently this year came back from America where he won the pairs title. So let's give the best of order as Steve Brennan throws for charity. Are you ready, Steve? Best of luck, son.
Okay, Stevie. First of the 9 darts. It's 20. Another 20. And a treble 20, 6,100. Come on, Steve. It's treble 1. Treble 20, 60. Another treble 20, another 60, 123. 2, please. 20. Another 20. Oh, unlucky, that's 60, so but that's 283. Well done, Steve.
Well done, Steve. Well done. Well, 283. Just better than last year. Oh, yeah, a lot better than last year. That helps a bit, doesn't it, when you get into the swing of it and sort of slide into it. Because I know you lads do like to do well on it, don't you?
Well, yeah, because it's a bit prestigious, like there's a bit of a rib and a, you know,
When you
bit of a
work
joke. Like
that's right.
So
How many
that's
did you
right.
get on bullseye?
Yeah, that's it.
Listen, how come you play for Ireland and you're living in Suffolk?
Well, we're supposed to be thick, us paddies, aren't we? No, my father was born in Ireland, in a little market town in Londonderry, and because of his parentage, I get the choice, either England or Northern Ireland, and England have got a good enough side anyway, so I thought I'd opt for Northern Ireland.
Slide it, that's very good.
That's
We're
right.
delighted to have you with us. We're thrilled to bits you got £283. As you say, better than last time, and I think one of the best scores we've had so far this series. Meet the lads who've chosen the charity tonight. Come round here, Steve, and meet the boys. Come in, lads. There you go. This is Steve Brennan, Davey and Bill. There you are. Tell us a bit about the charity. Who's going to talk about it? Come on then, Bill.
Well, it's the Airborne Forces Security Fund, which
Really?
is in Browning Barracks in Aldershot.
Tell us what that's the first time we've had anything to do with the military. Tell us,
Well,
where does the money go to?
It's actually a fund.
In life, that's fine. 283 you've got, courtesy of this Irish Englishman from Suffolk.
Brilliant.
Steve, lovely having you on the programme. Thank you very much indeed. A privilege to have you.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
Steve Brennan. Are you ready for this? Come on, follow me down. Bully's prize board. He's been shopping again this week. He's been round the stores and supermarkets and he's got some tremendous prizes. And they're in all the red segments on this board. Listen to this. In 1, volunteers to wash up. This dishwasher gets the job every time.
In 2.
For those days when you feel like a lie-in, this handy tea maker.
In 3.
Smile, please. You could be winning this fully automatic camera.
In 4.
If you take home this cuddly pink hippo, they'll be shouting, Hippo Ray.
In 5.
Wheels wherever you go. A bike in a bag.
In 6.
For the budding boffin. the latest home computer, complete with its own colour monitor.
In 7.
Parting is such sweet sorrow, but much sweeter with luggage like this.
In 8.
Don't make a meal out of making a meal. Use this handy sandwich maker.
And Bully's special prize.
It's not only charming, it's also chiming. It's a grandmother clock. There you are. 9 great prizes there for you boys. 9 darts you've got. You can get the lot now. Davey 6, Bill's got 3. Right, little poem to remind you. It's happened a few times this series. Keep out of the red twice. You get nothing in this game for 2 in a bed. All right. Off you go, Davey. Remember where your prizes are, boys. There's some super ones there. Over to Tony.
Okay, Davey. Nice and easy. That's black. Black again. But that's red. It's number 1.
That's the dishwasher. That was one I know you wanted. Well done. That's a good start for you, boys. That's all right.
There's Bill's 3 darts. It's black. But that's red. It's number 7.
That's another one you wanted. The luggage. Well done, boys.
And red again. Number 5.
You're going well. That's the folding bike. You're excellent.
Well done, Bill.
Second
Bridle's gone.
You're going well.
3 to go. It's black. Black again. But that's red. It's number 3.
Fine, you've got the camera. So really, you've done very well. Let's have a look at what you've won. You've won the dishwasher, the camera, the folding bike, and the luggage. You've done very well. Come on, boys. All right. Well, there you are. They've all given you a lot of encouragement tonight, haven't we? Concentration time now. Remember what you've won. Now, dishwasher, some nice prizes there. 4 in all. Do you want to gamble those prizes against tonight's star prize, hiding behind Bully? Your winnings, 3,500, 353 safe. Charity, 283 safe. You're just playing with the prizes you've won. What do you think? You've the time it takes the board to revolve. You've won 4. What would you do, audience? Well, come on now, come on. Dishwasher's there, the dishwasher's there. Oh, you've got the luggage. What do you think? It's round is the board. I want you to tell me now.
Both agreed we'll have a gamble.
You're going to have a gamble. Non-dart player to go first. Here we go. Come on, then. Over to Tony for tonight's gamble.
Best luck, Bill, but it's 101 or more for tonight's star prize. That's a 5. That's a 20. That's another 20, so that's 45. 56 or more, Davey. That's a 4, 52 left. That's a 20, 32 left. Well, that's a 20. It's unlucky, but that's the gamble.
Come on, round it come. Let's have a look at it. There you are. It would have been a car. Would have been a... There you are. British craftsmanship at its best, but never mind. Don't be too depressed. You've got your tankard, £353. Take that. There you are. You've got your charity money with Steve Brennan. That's no problem. Don't be too depressed. You've had a good game. Stay there. You're all right. Thanks very much indeed for watching Bullseye. Thanks to Tony Green and the studio audience. Steve Brennan did very well tonight. We'll watch you next week on Bullseye. Come watch us every week because you can't beat a bit of bully, can you? Bye!
Thank you, lads. Well, honestly, I was very bored of this show. This is not my kind of a show. Even if I was 70 years old, I feel this is very boring for me, man.
Okay, well, I was just getting used to it.
Yeah.
Myself.
Some of the UK shows are very boring. I think we should go back to American shows. I don't know. I randomly found this. I thought this would be good, but this is very boring, man. Josh, what do you make of this?
Yeah, I like the concept of taking darts and the fact that they applied it to questions and they could get points that way. It's the concept's cool.
Yeah.
I feel like if we could turn it into a US show, they probably would action and animated a bit more than that part. So yeah, if they could do that, but I can see the lacklusterness of just the UK. It felt like that's a lot of what happens in the UK quite often. It's more of they're in their own bubble type thing versus actually one spread out there.
Yeah, gold.
That's for me. And like now, that opening animated sequence reminds me of yet another show that actually started with an opening animated sequence. It's the one that aired on the Family Channel in the '90s. It's called "That's My Dog."
Ah, okay.
It actually featured like two dogs as the contestants. So
okay.
and now another thing is like there was another UK show I'm quite familiar with. It's called Family Fortunes. It's like the UK equivalent to Family Feud here in America.
Okay. Family Feud. Okay.
Yeah. So, well, okay, all right. So we are ready to go on to Legends.
Yes, we are. I'm just setting up my wheel. Just give me a minute. Who won it last time? I think it was Cheyenne, right?
Cheyenne won last week. So
Cheyenne and I think
he's
Josh.
I think he's caught on to the fact that if he stays away a while, then comes back, he'll win.
Yeah.
I think he just got lucky, Josh.
Yeah.
We'll call it there. Yeah.
Okay. Nominations, episodes. Goalie Gamer, your choice of episode, please.
Is Bone Necklace of the Blackfeet Chief from season 2.
Josh.
Good old Anne Bonny.
Oh, Anne Bonny is pending since a long time, man.
Yeah, well, maybe your luck. Well, maybe your luck will maybe you'll get lucky this time.
Yeah,
anything's possible.
Great Trullock says for the wheel for the Legends of the Endemol, we should do Golden Spider Web
of Robert the Bruce.
Okay, did we do this or as a group?
Hang on, I got it on here. Let me see.
I think we already have.
I have it marked that we did. I did mention this that the last time that I did mention this the last time, but but Craig kept reminding us that it wasn't as a group.
Oh, not as a group. Okay.
So if it gets picked, then we'll know that it was done as a group.
Okay, cool. Let's go for the spino. Okay, so it's 4 of us. Green, blue, red, yellow. Let's see who wins it this week. Let's go. And Bonnie has been pending since long time. My episode, IFO episode, has also been pending since 3 or 4 weeks, if I'm not wrong. So,
and Bonnie's been pending for probably months.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So maybe. For the last time I won, I did want to go head to head with Josh that one week.
Maybe today is the day where you might go.
Oh boy! Yeah,
wait.
It's gonna be gold.
Yeah, it starts with you.
Oh my God! Is it? Is it?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Now, Josh, since your pick's been pending for several months, I'm going to do a kindness to you. I'm going to keep you in, and I'm going to get rid of Craig.
Okay, so Golden Spider is out of the race, Craig. So it's between me and Goalie Gamer and Josh. Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah, yellow, red, and blue. Let's go.
And it goes.
Red, yellow, blue. Red, blue, yellow. 33% chance for each
For all of us.
For all of us, yeah. 33%.
Wait, is it going to be me again?
No, I think he's going to decide it.
I think it's going to be close to Josh. I think it's going to be God again.
It could be either one of us.
Yeah.
I think if it's...
It's you, sir.
I think I know who's Koli Gomer is gonna
Yep.
eliminato. I think I'm gonna be eliminato though, obviously.
Yep. So, I want to go up against Josh again.
Okay.
Here we go.
So I'm out, and it's between Bone Necklace and Anne Bonny. Best wishes, both of you. Wow!
Bring it.
You predicted it and you got it. So let's see who goes into today's episode.
Bring it.
Blue and red.
Big bucks, no whammies.
Yeah. Did we do Treasure of Anne Bonny? No, we didn't do it.
Oh, it's never. I don't think we've ever done it as a group. No.
Yeah.
No.
Red and blue. Blue and red. Red or blue? Blue or red?
Wait.
If Goalie Gamer gets it, it's going to be a clean sweep. 3 out of 3.
3 times in a row. I don't think that's ever happened.
Don't remember.
Oh no, I think Josh,
The time has come.
You may have finally done it, Josh.
There we have it.
Slow claps. It's gonna land right on the E.
It will.
Yeah, this wheel can be a bit unpredictable sometimes, though.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Nice. Congratulations, Josh. You finally did it.
Yeah, finally.
Okay, so it is the season 1 finale. Season 1, episode 40.
40. Cool. I'm gonna pull this
Ooh.
up. I am curious to know what Josh will have for the next week. I don't want to know now, but I'm curious about the next.
Yeah, I'll keep it a mystery.
Yeah. And Bonnie.
Yep. So Josh, I think I guess the next thing to do would be like, thank you for doing you such a kindness.
I've got it in the bag for you, Gold. You betcha.
Yeah.
Legends of the Hidden Temple. With your guide, Kurt Fogg. And here he is now.
There's a what's up in the stream screen.
Nice to see you. Thank you.
Okay, now I see.
Welcome to
Wait.
the rooms are filled with treasures that are protected by mysterious Mayan temple guards. Only.
Oh, we have this heart room with all those columns, fallen columns.
Olmec knows the
Oh yes, this is actually the last layout of season 1.
today.
The legend of the treasure of Anne Bonny.
Well, one of these 6 teams will have a chance to retrieve the treasure of Anne Bonny. Will it be the Red Jaguars, the Blue Barracudas, the Green Monkeys, the Orange Iguanas, the Purple Parrots, or the Silver Snakes? They'll have to pass some pretty tough physical and mental tests, and in the end, only one team will earn the right to enter Olmec's temple. But first, they must cross the moat, and here's how they'll have to do it today. In front of each of our teams is a bridge of floating rings. When I say go,
Floating rings
the first
version
player on
3.
each team will scramble across the floating rings to the other side of the moat. Once they're across, they'll step off, and that'll be their partner signal to crawl across. As soon as the second teammate has stepped onto the deck, it's his job to run over here and hit the gong. The first 4 teams to hit the gongs will be going on to the steps of knowledge. Are we ready?
Are we ready?
I still feel like Kirk should have said, as soon as the second team has stepped onto the deck, it's their job. Because, come on, how can he predict if it's going to be the guy or the girl that's going to be second?
Yeah.
Going on to be their part. Steps of knowledge are crawl across. As soon as the second team
We'll call that a mini fog up.
it's his job to run over here and hit the gong.
Yeah, he just hits his job. Yeah.
The first 4 teams to hit the gongs will be going on to the
He
steps of knowledge.
can't,
Are
but
we
he
ready?
can't exactly call who's going to go first, who's going to go second.
Are you ready, Olmec?
I'm rockin' ready.
Wow, that's something.
There we go.
On your mark, get set, go. Nice dive by the Blue Barracudas. Out front early. But the red jaguars, the closing in, so are the silver snakes, followed by the green monkeys, orange iguanas, and the purple parrots. Here come the blue barracudas. Who's going to be first to cross that moat? Which team is going to complete it? I think it's the blue barracudas. Orange iguana still trying to get out. Going to have to catch up fast. First one to ring in, number 1, number 2. We're still looking for 2 more teams. Who's it going to be? The green monkeys. And we need one more. We've got them. The purple parrots just rang in.
Ayo, silver snakes.
The red jaguars. The blue barracudas. The green monkeys. And the purple parrots. The orange iguanas and the silver snakes did a great job too. They're not going to go away empty-handed. Here's what we've got for them.
Today, people are packing light, refreshing Starkist tuna in pita salads and subs. Starkist, a taste for the times. Charlie not included.
Charlie not included. Sorry, Charlie.
Forgot about that line.
It's now time for Olmec to tell us about the legend of the treasure of Anne Bonny. But pay close attention because your knowledge of the legend can bring you a step closer to the temple.
One of the fiercest pirates who ever sailed the 7 seas was Anne Bonny.
Anne Bonny.
When she was a teenager, she dressed up like a man and joined the crew of the notorious pirate Calico Jack. Even though she was a woman, she fought, shot, and dueled better than all of Jack's men. One day, they attacked a merchant ship bound for Boston. Anne was the first aboard. During the battle, she finally met her match, a handsome young man who was every bit as brave as Anne. When the pirates finally won, Anne spoke to the handsome prisoner who turned out to be a girl named Mary Read. Mary and Anne became good friends and a fearless pirate team. In 1700, they were attacked by a British naval ship. Anne and Mary combined their treasures in a chest and threw it overboard just before they were captured.
Your quest.
Your quest is to retrieve the treasure chest of Anne Bonny and bring it back here.
Bring it back here.
Thank you, Olmec. So where's the treasure?
The treasure of Anne Bonny can be found in
Oh.
the room of 3 torches.
Okay, teams, you're now standing on the steps of knowledge. In a minute, Olmec will ask you a question. If you think you know the answer, stomp down on the ancient marking in front of you. If you're first, your step will light up. Go ahead, stomp on it.
Go ahead, stomp on it.
Green monkeys, you rang in first, and if you answered correctly, you'd move down to the next level. If you were wrong or you ran out of time, I'll give the other teams a chance to answer. The first 2 teams to make it to the bottom level will be 1 step closer to Olmec's temple. Let's get started. Olmec, first question.
Which of these pirates did Anne Bonny join? Gingham John, Calico Jack, or Denim
Red
Dan?
Jaguars.
Calico Jack.
That is correct.
Nice job. Step down. Next question.
Did Anne Bonny capture Betsy Ross, Mary Read, or Marie?
Green monkeys.
Mary Read.
That is correct.
Way to go. Come on down. Next question.
Were Anne and Mary finally captured by the Spanish, the British, or the Dutch?
Green monkeys.
The British.
That is correct.
Step down. Green monkeys, you're just 1 correct answer away from going to the Temple Games. Next question.
Which of these did pirates use to board a ship? Grappling hooks, bungee cords, or chainmail?
Purple parrots.
Grappling
hooks.
That is correct.
All right, come on down. Next question.
Pirates infested a group of islands off the coast of Florida. Are these islands the Azores, the Bahamas, or the Philippines?
Red Jaguars.
Bahamas?
That is correct.
All right, step down. Red Jaguars are now just 1 correct answer away from going to the Temple Games. Next question.
Which of these was a Spanish treasure ship commonly attacked by pirates? A schooner, a galley, or a galleon?
Green monkeys.
A galleon?
That is correct.
Green
Nice.
monkeys are the first team to qualify for the Temple Games. Nice job. You still have room for 1 more team. Who's it going to be? Next question.
Were the Spanish ships that pirates attacked in the Caribbean filled with treasure from Egypt, China, or South America?
Purple parrots.
China.
Incorrect.
Oh! Go for it!
The correct answer was South America.
All right, let's keep going. Next question.
Which of these do sailors call the grave of all who perish at sea? Atlantis,
Blue Barracudas,
Jones
please.
Lacquer, or
Purple
the deep?
parrots.
Davy Jones Lacquer.
That is correct.
Nice
Oh,
job.
nice.
Step down now.
Oh,
Purple
boy.
parrots are just 1 correct response away from going to the Temple Games. It's a close match.
Look at the body language of Blue Barracudas. They're like, I'm not interested. Oh, yeah.
Okay, next question.
Which
Boy,
of these
boy.
cities in Florida did the Spanish found to protect their ships? St. Augustine,
Oh!
Blue Barracudas.
Uh-oh.
St. Augustine.
That is correct.
All
Nice.
right, nice job, Blue Barracudas. Come
Seems
on
to be a
down.
little shy.
Yeah.
Next question.
Anne Bonny ran away from the port city of Charleston to become a pirate. Is Charleston in Maryland, South
West
Carolina,
Virginia.
or Florida?
Red Jaguars.
South Carolina.
That is correct.
We've got our two
Oh.
teams right here.
Yeah, there is a
The
South.
Red Jaguars and the Green Monkeys are going to go head-to-head in the Temple Games.
Blue Barracudas just walk out of the show. Don't even come near.
Come on down here.
No, that was a one-time thing.
Yeah.
Great job, too. Close match. You're not
But
gonna
it was a funny moment though when it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
handed. We've got something nice for you, and here's what it.
A random observation that I noticed: the girls on the left side of our screen have qualified. Blue Barracudas had the girl on the right side, and Purple Parrots had the girl on the right side. Random observation.
Makes
Just
sense. Ah.
Purely random. Purple Parrots, Green Monkeys had the girl on the left of our screen, and the Red Jaguars had the girl on the left of us. Blue and purple, right side, they didn't qualify.
Hey girls, everyone's favorite toy is flying onto home video. Sky Dancers. Each tape has 2 great adventures and a special jewelry gift. Collect all 3. Sky Dancers.
These two teams will be playing for the right to enter Olmec Temple, and they'll do it right,
Right
after
after
this. Welcome back to Legends. Now the glory.
Oh, no
of the
interviews.
fastest and the strongest. But before we get started, I'd like to find out a little
maybe.
bit more about our team players. On the Red Jaguars, we have
Kathy.
and
Kathy,
But people call you
Fred.
Fred. Now, why do they call you Fred?
Because I'm weird.
Oh, you are. Oh, that's nice. But you're also a singer.
Yes. I sing in my school chorus, and I also went to all-state chorus this past spring.
Right. And what do you like to sing
Madonna.
in chorus?
Madonna.
All right. I would say that would be very Fred-like if you did. And who's your partner behind you?
This is Ron.
That's Ron. Hey, Ron, how you doing? Let's hear it for the Red Jaguars. We've got the Green Monkeys here. What's your name?
Joanna.
And how old are you, Joanna?
Terrible.
And I heard you want to be a lawyer?
Yes, I do.
Wow.
Why?
Because I like to argue with people.
No,
Wow.
I do.
No,
I do.
Oh, I'm not going
I would never want a partner who wants to be a lawyer who likes arguing.
All right. Who's your partner back here? That's Nate back there.
Hey,
for everybody.
that's Goalie Gamer.
Hey. Well, his name is me.
Epic.
Why don't you guys get ready for the next game? And I'll tell
But
you about what's gonna
obviously,
happen here.
back when these show aired, I would have been
Simple
way
game.
too young for this
Each
show.
team is competing to win pendants of life. The winning team will need those pendants to protect them from the dreaded temple guards as they make their way through the temple. There are 3 temple games, and the first one is Dig This.
Take this.
Like most pirates, Anne Bonny would dig a deep hole and bury her treasure. In this game, our players are about to dig up Anne Bonny's treasure. One player from each team is already in the treasure bin. When I say go, they'll each dig down into the sand until they find a piece of treasure. Then they'll climb up, place the treasure in their bin, and then climb back down and do it again. They'll have 60 seconds. The player with the most treasure in his bin when time's up wins. This is worth a half a pendant. Let's set the clock for 60 seconds. On your mark, get set, go. The tough part about this game is getting up.
Nice.
Getting out bend, but they're doing great. The Green Monkeys are up first. Nope, it's neck and neck. But there comes the transition. They're both look equal to this point. Up go the Green Monkeys.
Wow.
Look very strong. It's who can find that treasure first. Red Jaguars getting a little bit of a lead now. Green Monkeys slightly slowing.
Nice.
Down goes the Red Jaguars. Now the Green Monkeys going to have to catch up. Still plenty of time.
Can't find it.
Red Jaguars can't find their treasure. Here comes the Green Monkeys. They just pulled ahead. 17 seconds.
Where?
They still can't find their treasure. There goes the
There probably isn't any more left.
Oh, I feel so bad for him.
Will the Red Jaguars be able
Oh, he found it.
Oh, he found some.
Come on over. Let me look. There were 6 pieces down there, and the Red Jaguars got
3.
and the
4.
Green Monkeys got 4. Green Monkeys get a half a pendant of life.
Also, there were 6. Okay? I thought they were just going to ran out. Actually, there was one temple game I remember from a later season where it involved rock throwing, and they ran out of their own colored rocks. But we'll talk about that if we ever do that episode.
Okay.
One thing every sailor has to do sooner or later is swab the deck. And that is just what our players are going to do right now. Over here, we have 2 decks. And in a moment, they're going to climb up the ramp on their knees and pull down the...
No cheating on this one, please.
And then they'll slide back down.
I think it was the last episode, right? That guy was climbing on his feet.
Yeah. Last second.
Yeah.
Then they'll slide back up, dump the next bucket, and then mop their way down again. The first team to empty all 3 buckets and slide back down in 60 seconds wins. Let me get out of here.
Okay, so by the way, the first one was Peanut Shaft version 1. This is Ramp version 1.
On your mark, get set, go! Red Jaguars knows she needs...
Wow, what a start.
She wants to stay in the game, stay close. She's working tough. Once that water comes down, it's going to get very slippery. There goes the Red Jaguars. Down. Nice move. But the Green Monkeys... Oh, the Green Monkeys might catch up on this one. Let's see. Nope, Red Jaguars still strong, but are starting to slip. It's neck and neck now. Green Monkeys just taking over the lead. Who's going to get the next bucket? The Green Monkeys.
Yay!
Whoa, we've got a good competition here. Red Jaguars got their bucket.
Beauty.
Now.
Go, 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 go.
Jaguars can catch up right now. Can she do it? Nope. Not right now because the Green Monkeys. Oh, the Green Monkeys are about to slip. She doesn't want to slip. Oh, she almost.
Oh, boy.
She doesn't want to fall. It's even right now. Can she get herself?
Furthest along.
Let's see what happened here. Come on down. Check it out. Let's check it out. Oh, Green Monkey. You did say you slipped back down at the last second, and then the Red Jaguars had a chance to take the lead, and they did.
Yeah.
They get the half pendant of life.
I don't think that's fair, man. They should give on the basis of count of the number of buckets pulled down, but they counted furthest along.
I mean, in some instances they would do that, but
Yeah.
but the rule said whoever was furthest along.
Yeah, I don't quite like it, but
I know you're tired.
Yeah, I mean there are some instances where it does feel a bit unfair at times,
Whoever
but
wins this goes to the temple. Let's check it out.
okay, here we are at the bungee soap line.
According to our legend, as Anne Bonny and Mary Reed were about to be captured, they loaded up their treasure and threw it overboard. So just like the 2 pirate women, our teams have to load this treasure over here to this chest over there. When I say go, one player from each team will grab a treasure, stick it to his helmet, and then pull himself towards his partner in the center. When he gets there, his partner will grab the treasure from his helmet and then slide back to the treasure chest on his side, and then they'll go back, grab another treasure, and do it again. We'll go on like that for 60 seconds. The team that has the most treasure in their chest, when time's up, wins. Let's set the clock for 60 seconds. On your mark.
Get set.
Get set.
Go.
Go. Looks pretty even right now. This takes a lot of work to stretch out, and it's a little slippery too. It's 1-1.
At least they don't have to head to head, but
yeah.
Red Jaguars have just taken the lead. Green Monkeys have to catch up now.
Uh-oh.
They got to get it in the band, and the Red Jaguars had to put it back in. So the Green Monkeys got theirs in. Red Jaguars just got another one. The Green Monkeys are having to work strong here. Can they pull themselves to the middle?
catch up. Oh boy.
Whoa, back they go. But the Red Jaguars just don't give up, do they? We got 18 seconds left. Green Monkeys have to get out there.
I think Green's about to get overlapped.
Red Jaguars won't give up.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
All right, let's get the chests out here. The green monkeys had 1, 2, 3, 4. The red jaguars 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh!
Red jaguars are going to the temple.
Dang, I thought it was 4 and 4. The red had 5. Whoa.
It was close. You guys gave it a great effort. It was neck and neck.
Sorry, Goalie Gamer. You did your best.
That's not me. I know. It's the same name.
Must have been heartbreaking.
Yeah.
I mean, it would have been tough if that what really was me. Yeah, I didn't look like that when I was younger.
Welcome back. You two have proven yourselves worthy, and now you've earned the right to enter Olmec's temple. But first, here's some information to help you retrieve the treasure of Anne Bonny.
You could start by running through the Cave of Sighs and climbing down into the Pit of Despair. Turn the wheel to lift the stone slab, then race into the throne room. Sit on the throne of the Pretender, and you could choose to go up into the room of fallen columns, or into the treacherous holes of Python. If you escape, you might have a chance to enter the tomb of ancient kings. Find the right key
To go upstairs, or plow through the wall and into the well. Next, jump into the bucket and rise up into the room of 3 torches. Torch holder to allow you to enter the shrine of the silver monkey. Assemble the statue, and you may treasure in golden orbs. Next to the observatory, spin the celestial lights and run across the troubled bridge. Then pass through the room of royal gongs, race down the stairs, and back through the temple gate. The choices are yours, and yours alone. Good luck.
Thank you, Olmec. All right, you guys won a pendant and a half in the temple games.
Fred is gonna go first.
Catherine won, or I should call you Fred.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm gonna give Ron the other. Okay, now, which way, who's gonna go first?
I am.
Okay, which way are you gonna go? Up
Bro, if you're giving one full pendant to the first person, obviously he's gonna go first.
Up or down? You're gonna go up. All right, Catherine. When I say go, you're gonna race through the gates into the temple, and you're gonna make.
Oh, they need a half pendant as well.
The treasure chests of Anne Bonny, but be careful because.
Will they see it?
Yeah.
Will they need it?
Yeah.
Also, temple guards assigned to protect 3 specific rooms. If you enter one of those rooms, temple guard will jump out and capture you. But you can trade your pendant for an extra life and go in. But if you are caught without your pendant, a temple guard will take you out of the temple. Then it'll be Ron's turn to try his luck. All right, you have a pendant and a half. Hidden inside the temple is the other half of your pendant. If you can find it and you're carrying your half or the other half, you'll get an extra life. As soon as you reach the treasure chest, the doors will instantly unlock, the temple guards will disappear, you'll have 3 minutes, and for your efforts, you'll be handsomely rewarded, and here's how.
For just getting into the temple, you're both going to get an electronic organizer.
Wow.
With My Magic Diary, lets you store your friend's name and phone number next to a fun face that you create. Cool! If you grab the treasure chest before 3 minutes is up, you'll also receive brilliant Magnavox sound quality from this all-in-one portable boombox, featuring compact disc and dual cassette decks, and AM/FM radio. Smart, very smart, from Magnavox. And if you can get the treasure chest out of the temple within 3 minutes, you'll both be going to Smuggler's Notch. Enjoy 4 days.
Smuggler's Notch. Wow. I
I'm in Vermont.
wonder if this exists right now as well.
Days of vacation fun at Smuggler's Notch, Vermont's premier slopeside ski village. 3 mountain peaks surround this pristine New England resort from Smuggler's Notch.
Yeah, very cool, Vermont. All right, let's see if we can get it. Let's get in position.
No strategies.
Catherine. All right, put your mouthpieces in. Set.
There's a cameraman right above Kirk Frog. You see the one in the blue shirt.
Right in view.
The clock for 3 minutes. On your mark, get set, go. There she goes, up into the room of the royal gong, where or she'll have to press a gong. Which one will be?
Oh, dang it, man. No way.
Pendant. Which way is she gonna go? She's going down. She's going down in the Cave of Sighs. Or she'll have to find a door opening there. Which one? Yes, the ledge is gonna take her to the will room. She has no more pendants, so she's gonna have to run as far as she can get. How far will she get? She's gonna have to
Nice,
climb the wheel
nice,
now
nice.
and start climbing the wheel to lift the rock slab.
Half pendant, no.
Boom, that door opens. Now she's heading towards the throne, where she'll have to sit on the throne, and which door will open? Oh, no, the temple guard.
Dang.
He's gonna have to follow her footsteps. He's got 2 minutes, 16 seconds. Move it out, Ron. You're gonna have to make up for some time.
I believe in Ron.
He's gotta get, he doesn't go right through.
He's a big boy.
Yeah.
He's going into the throne room. Oh, there's another half pendant of life.
Oh, grab it.
There it is. He's gonna grab it.
Hey.
Half pendant. Now he's gonna sit on the throne. Which door is opening?
Up.
He'll have to go up. He'll have to go up, and he's gonna have to move because he's going into the room of the fallen columns. Catherine didn't make it past the throne room, but Ron's gonna have to make up. He's still got 1:33 seconds. So does the temple guard.
Bro, what? What are you doing?
Oh.
All the 3 temple guards are done.
Yep.
This room is orb. One room away.
Can do it. Hope there's no detour.
Ah.
He's got both of them. He's got to put the middle on. It's going to be close. Now he's going to get the head on and jam it in.
Yeah. Run. Come on.
He's only got 49 seconds. He's going to have to move all the way up the observatory. There he goes.
Don't go down, please. No. Oh, he fell down.
No.
Oh, why are you going down?
28 seconds.
What are you
But
doing?
you can't go across because it's blocked off in the
Oh.
falling column room.
Oh my god.
15 seconds. There he is. He's just dropping it and running.
What are you doing?
Grab your chest. Get up that ladder. You still got 4 seconds. He's going to run out of time.
Oh man.
They came so close. Oh, outstanding job, though. Catherine, you made it a great job. Oh, that temple guard scary you went in there?
Yes.
Come on over here, Ron. Ron, come on over. Way to go. Good job. Check us out next time for more adventures.
Ron is visibly very disappointed. But he has himself to blame for what he has done.
Yep, and when we get to my review, I'll definitely explain it.
Josh, is this room seriously blocked on the right side?
Unfortunately, because of the way that the wheel blocks
got it.
being able to climb up to it.
Understood.
Which,
yeah, when it has a wheel room layout, that is the case.
Oh, damn it.
Which, if you sort of look at the wheel, there's slightly enough space to, or at least enough holes to where, like, if you were to attempt to climb it, you could. But I guess they decided just to block it off anyway, which it's a loss in my part.
At this point, with 1 minute left, I thought he's gonna do it. But later, this was the biggest blunder. I would say
He had the time.
Yeah.
Just run across the bridge, and he would have done it.
Yeah. And I think he fell down here. Oh, this was very scary moment for me.
Oh.
He fell down from the top ladder all the way to the down. And again, he did it the hard way, man. Very hard way. Like, look at him. He's stuck.
Yeah.
Again, the chest falls down, and then again he has trouble getting out. tries to grab the wheel to come out and then falls down, and then by the time
He, as he is looking there, he probably wish he could jump over the columns and just run over to where Kirk is.
Exactly. I wonder what he did here. The cut goes towards Kirk Fogg. I don't know what he did.
Yeah.
What are you supposed to do? You have to press it down or pull it up, or
Yeah. Well, you're supposed to grab the correct orb and place it on one of the bases.
Ah, okay. Oh, okay. We don't get to see that.
Yeah, because it cut to Kurt.
Yeah. Damn, this was a very interesting run, but again, minor mistakes. I feel so bad. Cool. You wanna give your review, please? Go ahead.
Okay. So you ever have those moments where you'd yell at the TV, "What are you doing that for?" Well, this run was definitely one of those moments for me. When Catherine got taken out in the throne room, Ron had to take over. He found the other half pendant in the throne room and then continued further. He grabbed the artifact with 50 seconds left, and instead of doing the sensible thing by staying on the top rope, he went down from the observatory. Did he not remember that all the doors open once you grab the artifact? If he did and went across the Trouble Bridge, this would have been an easy win. So obviously this can be labeled under one wrong turn can be costly. Because as with the medal of Sir Edmund Hillary, Ron should have known to stay on the top route after grabbing the artifact. Him choosing to go down cost them the grand prize.
Yeah. By the way, did he find the half pendant or did Kirk Fogg prompt him? Because he doesn't find it. Kirk Fogg says he's found the half pendant. Listen to the commentary.
Yep.
There's another half pendant alive. There it is. He's gonna grab it.
But the commentary
doesn't always prompt them though, because as Cop mentioned before, like most of his Kirk's commentary in season 1 was live. So
okay. Yeah, so credit goes to Kirk Fogg for prompting him with the thing, and you could have easily escaped the temple guard, man. The columns were kind of a distraction. You could have zipped through. Yeah, Goldie Gamer, any more observations, any more notes on this episode?
I think that's my entire review.
Okay, cool.
So, Josh, go ahead.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Pretty similar in regards to the run here. Of course, Ron managed to find that half pendant hanging out in the throne room, which is one of the rare times it's like the half pendant is in plain sight.
Yeah.
And of course, I think with Kirk mentioning it, and then of course after he sits on the throne, Kirk mentioning about going up there on that part, I guess that's the reason why in season 2 they decided to like overdub some of his commentary, I guess because they talked about the fact that he was pointing out so much and things like that, which I was like, in my opinion, I feel like obviously, like, just straight up saying that, like, the half pendant is there is one thing about that. But, like, if you're sort of, like, hinted and be like, ooh, I think something might be hanging around the room.
Yeah.
That could at least, you're saying it without saying it, on that part. So I felt like if he had done that probably would have been better.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Ron making his way across. I want to say that I think in the Treasure Golden Orbs, there must have been like a mini error or something that might have happened as he's putting the pedestal, but you can of course hear the sound of the him putting the orb into the place and everything. So I guess it must have been a camera failure or something like that on that part.
Yeah.
But yeah, ultimately, just like the medal of Sir Edmund Hillary, unfortunately, Ron tunnel visions and doesn't notice the path to go to the trouble bridge, so ends up climbing down the pathway. But yeah, with 40 seconds on the clock, he ultimately had the he had the trip in his hands.
Yeah.
And it just slipped away there on that part. But yeah, this is one of these shows, along with Sir Medal of Edmund Hillary, that I would show future contestants as what not to do when you're racing out of the temple there as well. One of the most obvious things that has been caught on, which probably might not have noticed in other episodes of season 1, but in this episode in particular, the reason I picked this one out, actually, originally Cop had picked it as well too, is the fact that the treasure of Anne Bonny, the actual chest that Ron's holding, is actually the chest that originally hangs out in the Shrine of the Silver Monkey in season 1.
Oh.
Yep. Okay. So if you go to the shrine, if you'll look, so the on top, so you know the door that goes down into the Dark Forest.
Yeah.
The one to the right.
Actually, it's the Tomb of the Ancient Kings in season 1.
That's right. Yep, to the Tomb of the Ancient Kings. The other door on the right that doesn't open, normally a treasure chest during season 1 would be sitting on top of there. So. Yes. Almost want to bet the producers didn't have many more artifacts and were like, you know what, we'll take that chest there and make this the final episode there on that chest. Yeah, so that's a note there.
So that must mean it's a sign that it's one of the very few artifacts that actually was not the real one. It was just that's a fake.
Exactly. Yep, and I guess being this is the last production episode of the season, they were like, we'll let them take this big chest, and obviously, as big as it was, it made it a little tougher for them to run out of the temple with it. Yep. A couple other notes that I caught. When Kirk finishes talking to them about they have 3 minutes left, and then here's what you win, you'll actually see Olmec's eyes light up as Kirk begins to talk.
The temple guards will disappear
as D begins to talk, I mean. So, yep, if you watch it. Oh no, you're at it. Yep, just before D talks about the prizes, as Kirk says, here's what you win. Yep.
Thank you. There are many locked doors out of the temple. Then it'll be Ron's turn to try his luck. All right, you have a picture of life. As soon as you reach the treasure chest, the doors will instantly unlock, the temple guards will disappear, you'll have 3 minutes.
Here we go.
For your efforts, you'll be handsomely rewarded, and here's how.
Or just getting...
Hey. Yep. So I think D might have accidentally pulled it as he started talking there. Let's see, what else did I notice? The other thing that I noticed was during the moat, when Kirk is talking about what they're going to do, let's see, the spotter actually moves his head to the beat of the music as Kirk talks about the what they have to do to get across.
As soon as the second teammate has stepped onto the deck, it's his job to run over here and
might have to go back a little further.
To do it today. In front of
here we go.
Teams is a bridge of floating rings. When I say go, the first player on each team will scramble across the floating rings.
Oh yeah,
there he is.
He's vibing.
Yeah, bro is moving along with it.
Step off, and that'll be their partner signal.
And they have a live background music while the games are happening, right? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a good thing there. And then the final thing that I noted was that at the very end of all the boat crossings there, all the contestants actually got across. Usually there's like one or two contestants that are like still at the very end of it there, but yep, everybody was across this time.
Yeah, even the orange and the silver made it.
So yep, so that was there.
And we can see the spotter patting the orange iguana partner over there, you see?
Yep. Just like a dad. Yep, so yep. Those are my memorable moments of this episode, and so it's why I sort of stuck with it there as well too, seeing the half pendant and the repeat of the metal going down the column shaft and everything as well too. So Yeah, pretty decent episode.
Yeah, very good episode. Very riveting episode, actually. And I noticed one thing. Did you see the green girl kind of puts her knees in the air for a brief moment? You see?
Yeah. I think it's because she's trying to put her feet into the holes along with the other part. Yeah.
Yeah. Overall, a good episode, man. Only disappointing thing is, again, minor mistakes. I think this game is all about that. The margin of error is just very minimal.
That's it. Yep. So it's like precision is key. That's why, like on future seasons, I would have kids like watch these episodes so they can pick up on those small hints. Yep.
Yeah. And
Makes
also
that difference.
Yeah, and also wish they showed me how they kind of went through that orb. Maybe you, as you mentioned, must have been a camera failure or something.
Think so. Yeah.
And I also wish.
I think this.
Yeah. Continue.
Oh, yeah, this layout. Yeah, it gets used in a couple of other episodes, so you'll hopefully get the chance to see it.
Okay, yeah. And also, I wish they had a Kirk Fogg cam along with the run. I would love to see Kirk Fogg's reaction. Like, look at his reaction. He's kind of like, that's a Robin there, go there. They should have placed a camera at the bottom left or a minor square where we could see Kirk Fogg's reaction. That would have been great. Another missed opportunity, but that's okay.
True that.
Cool. What else? Anything else? Josh, any Goldie Gamer, any points about this episode?
Well, I think the memorable moment would be in the Peanut Shaft Temple game when it looked like when they were struggling to find other pieces. It was kind of like it made us think to the point that they were all out.
Yeah.
I thought he was probably standing on one of the ring or whatever it is because he couldn't find it. He was completely digging through it, but couldn't find it. But he found it at the last second, I think.
Yeah, another memorable moment was the Charleston question in the Steps of Knowledge, because I was so prepared to say West Virginia because Charleston is actually the capital of West Virginia.
That's right.
Who's it gonna be? Next question.
I think it's the last question.
Spanish ships that pirates attacked in the Caribbean filled with treasure from Egypt, China, or South America.
Question.
Which of these do sailors call the grave of all who perish at
From going to the Temple Games. It's a close match. Okay, next question.
Which of these cities in Florida did the Spanish found to protect their ships? St. Augustine?
Blue Barracudas.
St. Augustine.
That is correct.
All right,
Very shy.
good job.
Maryland, South Carolina, or Florida?
Red Jaguars.
South Carolina.
That is correct.
We've got our two teams.
Virginia, one of the choices.
And the Green Monkeys are going to go head to head in the.
Hey, girls.
Nice. Cool. Thank you so much. And Craig mentions one point. Catherine should have went down to start. Yeah.
Yep, that would have helped as well. But
With season 3 episode of Lens of the Emperor, we didn't do as group. I'll do one thing. I'll work on the Excel sheet and share it in the group so that you can pick one episode for the next wheel. Josh will have a new episode. I'll continue with my old choice and Goldie Gamer as well. And Craig Trulock, I'll share you the sheet. Just take a look. And then
I have my copy still.
Yeah. So you can let me know on the next stream. And that's it for this stream. So thank you, gentlemen. Next stream will be on 22nd, which is November, before last week. I'll be taking a break on 29th because it's a long weekend, so I'll be out of my home. So 28th and 29th is Thanksgiving and Black Friday, so no stream on 29th. So tomorrow, next week we'll have a stream, and again we'll meet up on December 6th after next stream. So yeah, any recommendations for any game show, Josh, Goldie Gamer? Something kind of activity, like a physical activity, not like the question and answers.
Well, I recommended a supermarket sweep.
Supermarket sweep.
Yeah.
With David Ruprecht, not with Leslie Jones.
Okay, I'll search for that.
Yes,
Like a swinging one,
because
Drew.
the second reason is the second reason behind it because Leslie Jones' version is more recent.
Oh, so that could be copyrighted.
And David Ruprecht's version is the most memorable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes, there's physical activity because it's the one show that lets you run wild through a supermarket.
That's what I want. I want more physical activity than boring question and answers. Today's British game show was very boring, lads. Very boring, lads. It was very boring. I mean, it's good for all the 70 or 60-year-old, but not for young kids like me or us, to be honest.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So the bit where they run wild through the supermarket, that's the big sweep about halfway through the show. So.
Lovely. We look forward to that. I'll get that up. And in case if you find an interesting episode, please share me on the Discord. So that
Will do.
Will be
I think I did share you one, Drew.
Sure. And also, by the way, did you watch Undercover Cop's new video? I think he did a presentation on Takeshi's Castle history. It was a 30 or 40-minute video.
No, I didn't notice.
I'll share it on the
either.
Discord. I'll share it on the Discord whenever you find some time. Watch it. I think he did a presentation on complete Takeshi Castle history. I think it's one of the university or college. I don't know, but that looked very interesting. A lot of insights on that. Cool. I will wrap up the stream. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so